The best way I could describe it myself as a neurodivergent individual, specifically a person who has both Asperger's and ADHD, is that I essentially live in a maze. Every everywhere I go, like there's always a turn that obstructs where I need to go. It's a very like confusing and just and dare I say stressful experience that I have to go through every day of my life where I'm just trying to figure out what am I supposed to do and how am I supposed to do it? And meanwhile, while everybody else is just going at it and they're meeting standards, they're meeting expectations and passing and so they don't have anything to worry about and they can just reap the rewards and do all the things that they want to do or need to do on their free time to take care of themselves. I'm still trying do to do all these things that I'm expected to do in order to succeed, and it's just not for me. It's just not how I am as a person. I'm essentially a square cube. I'm a square cube that's expected to fit through a more circular hole in this I don't know this toy box of that that everybody plays. It's been hard for me ever since to try and sort of exist in this world. I just want to be able to have control over my life and not just meet to the standards of the status quo where everybody is expected to be a machine or I mean another cog in a machine. It doesn't really feel like anybody is a person. Like you're either a machine or you're an idol or you're just some nobody on the street who other people regard as scum. Truth be told, like I think everybody deserves a chance to be praised for the things they can do. I believe everybody should be allowed to make the most of life. Everybody should have the help, the skills, and the resources they need to survive. We shouldn't have to be in this world where life is literally a race. It's sort of like a contest, really. Like, many will enter, few will win. And it always is the few who win, while everybody else is just like left behind in the dust. And I don't want that to be the world we live in. I don't want to be in that kind of world anymore. I want to entertain other people to make them feel good. And I also want to be able to make these works of arts to make me feel good. And I want to be able to make works of art that it can hopefully give other people ideas on how to make the world a much better place and and not just continue like living in this world where like nobody's allowed to be human. And that's what I've come to realize. Like this kind of world that we live in, it's not for anybody really except for those in power. Like it's this just isn't the right kind of world for us human beings as a species to prosper. We deserve to live in a we should live in a world where everybody is treated equally and everybody can be given, it can have access to the resources they need to prosper. Everybody can get the help they need, and everybody it can be friends, and everybody can be happy. And that's just how I be.